A cashier's check, one where funds are already set aside in a special account at a bank, can be a safe way to receive payment for that used car you're selling or items you auction over the internet. Unfortunately, FDIC fraud investigators are reporting that fake cashier's checks are getting easier for crooks to produce on personal computers. The counterfeit cashier's check scheme targets people that use eBay or online classified ads to sell merchandise. Typically, a party located outside the United States contacts a seller. The seller is told that the buyer will send the seller a cashier's check for the amount owed.
Delivery.
Oh, hey. Cool.
There you go. You get that?
Great, thank you.
You just need to okay it right across there.
Sure.
Oh, number 7. All right,
Great.
thanks.
Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
You too.
The amount of the cashier's check will be thousands of dollars more than the price of the merchandise. $3,500. And the seller is told the excess amount will be used to pay shipping costs associated with getting the merchandise to his location. The seller is instructed to deposit or cash the check and then wire the excess funds to another associate identified as a shipping agent. Because a cashier's check is used, a bank will typically release the funds immediately. Falsely believing the check is cleared, the seller wires the money as instructed. In most cases, the money is sent to locations in either Europe, former Soviet bloc countries, or Africa. In some cases, the buyer is able to convince the seller that he must cancel the sale, and is successful in conning the victim into sending back the remainder of the money. Shortly thereafter, the victim's bank notifies him that the check was fraudulent, and the bank is holding the victim responsible for the full amount of the check. Hello. Yes. What? No, that can't be right. No, that was a cashier's check. I don't believe it. You've got to be kidding me. I can't cover that. I don't have that kind of money. You're going to freeze my account. You've got to be joking. And what am I supposed to do? Thank you. Western Union recently posted a message on eBay advising members not to use their service to complete online auctions. Western Union urges you to protect yourself from consumer fraud. While money transfer services are fast, easy, and convenient ways to send funds to people you know, they are not designated to be a payment vehicle when doing business with a stranger. In the Marketplace Safety Tips section of the eBay Security Center website, they advise against foreign cashier's checks. They state, "We urge all sellers to use extreme caution when accepting foreign cashier's checks for high-priced items, as such foreign checks may take weeks or months to clear and may be counterfeit." They ask all sellers who receive such offers to report it to them immediately. The Federal Trade Commission has also issued a consumer alert on their website. First, know who you're dealing with. In any transaction, independently confirm the buyer's name, street address, and telephone number. Don't accept a check for more than your selling price, no matter how tempting. Ask the buyer to write the check for the correct amount. If the buyer refuses to send the correct amount, return the check and don't send the merchandise. Consider an alternate method of payment. As a seller, you can suggest an escrow service or online payment service. If the buyer insists that you wire back funds, end the transaction immediately. Legitimate buyers don't pressure you to send money by Western Union or a similar company. In addition, you have little recourse if there's a problem with a wire transaction. Resist any pressure to act now. If the buyer's offer is good now, it should be good after the check clears the issuing bank. If you think you've been targeted by this type of scam, file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission at www.ftc.gov or by calling 877-FTC-HELP. That's 877-382-4357.